Long ago, in the land of Israel, there lived a brave man named Jephthah. He was known for his courage and strength, but his life had not been easy. Though he was a mighty warrior, many people once rejected him. Still, Jephthah trusted in Jehovah, the God of Israel, and believed that Jehovah sought his heart. At a time when Israel was troubled by enemies called the Ammonites, the elders of the land came looking for help. They remembered Jephthah's bravery and asked him to lead them into battle. Jephthah listened carefully. He did not rush to agree. Instead, he spoke to Jehovah in his heart, knowing that victory could only come from Jehovah. Before going into battle, Jephthah made a serious promise, also called a vow, to Jehovah. He said that if Jehovah gave Israel victory, he would give something special back to Jehovah as a sign of gratitude and honor. This promise was not spoken lightly, it came from a heart full of faith and determination. Jehovah listened. When the day of battle came, Jephthah led Israel with courage. Against all odds, Jehovah gave them victory. The enemy was defeated, and peace returned to the land. The people rejoiced, singing songs of thanksgiving. Jephthah's heart was full, his prayer had been answered. But as he walked back toward his home, his thoughts turned quietly. As Jephthah returned home, someone ran out to greet him with joy. It was his only child, his beloved daughter, dancing happily to celebrate the victory. She was full of pride for her father and thankful to Jehovah for saving Israel. Jephthah stopped. His joy turned into deep reflection, for he remembered his vow to Jehovah. His heart was heavy not because he blamed Jehovah, but because he understood that promises made to Jehovah are sacred. Jephthah spoke gently to his daughter, explaining the promise he had made. Instead of fear or anger, she showed great faith and understanding. She reminded her father that if the promise was made to Jehovah, it should be honored. Her courage was quiet but powerful. Together, they chose obedience, trust, and respect for Jehovah above all else. Jephthah kept his promise, and his story became a lasting lesson in Israel. It was not a story of anger or cruelty, but a story about the seriousness of vows, the importance of thinking carefully before making promises, and the deep faith of a family who trusted Jehovah even in difficult moments. Jehovah wants his people to be honest, thoughtful, and faithful, not rushed in words, but sincere in heart. Think carefully before making promises. Promises to Jehovah are serious and should not be made carelessly. Faith means trusting Jehovah even when decisions are difficult. Jehovah values honesty, obedience, and a humble heart.